Hello students, welcome to my channel and you are watching the Ultimate English Teacher and Lecturer. Students, today I will discuss about the long answer type question answers of the story Discovering Turd, the saga continues, written by A.R. Williams. Question number 1. How has Turt's mummy fascinated the scientists and commoners alike over the previous decades? Or give a brief account on the explorations of Turt's mummy from 1922 to 2005. Answer. King Tutankhamun was the last of his family line. His funeral marked the end of the dynasty. He was laid to rest laden with gold, as the royal in Tur's time were extremely wealthy and thought they could take their riches with them. His tomb was discovered by Howard Carter, a British archaeologist, in 1922, more than 3,000 years after his death. The rich royal collections of jewelry and golden artifacts fascinated Carter. Visitors thronged the boy king's tomb. The particulars of King Tut's death and its aftermath are not clear. In 1968, more than 40 years after Carter's discovery, an anatomy professor x-rayed the mummy. He revealed a startling fact. The breastbone and the front ribs of Tut were missing. On 5th January 2005, a CT scan was done to obtain precise data for an acute forensic reconstruction of King Tut. It was hoped that it would offer new clues about his life and death. Thus, Tut's mummy has been the center of fascination throughout the precious decades. Question number 2. He was the last of his family line. What do you learn about Tut's dynasty from the extract Discovering Tut, the saga continues? Answer. Tut's grandfather Amenhotep III was a powerful pharaoh who ruled for almost 4 decades at the height of the dynasty's golden age. His son Amenhotep IV promoted the worship of the Aten, the sun disk. He changed his name to Akhenaten, or servant of the Aten. He moved the religion capital from the old city Thebes to the new city of Akhetaten. He further shocked the country by attacking Amun, a major god, breaking his images and closing his temples. Thus, the Waki king started one of the strangest periods in the history of ancient Egypt. After Akhenaten's death, a mysterious ruler named Smenkhkare appeared briefly and departed without leaving any sign. Then a very young Tutankhaten took the throne. He is widely known today as King Tut. The boy king soon changed his name to Tutankhamun, living image of Amen. He supervised the restoration of the old ways. Tutankhamun ruled for about 9 years and then died unexpectedly. The details of his passing away are not available. The modern world has speculated about what happened to him. How did he die and how old was he at the time of his death? Are two unanswered questions. Question number 3. Why did Tut's body have to undergo a CT scan? How was it carried out and what results did it yield? A veil of mystery surrounded Tut's life and death. Old methods of archaeology did not provide satisfactory clues to the circumstances of his death and his age at the time of demise. An X-ray of mummy in 1968 further complicated the confusion. CT scan was undertaken to create a 3-dimensional virtual body. A scanner was taken in a trailer to the sandy area near Tut's tomb. Tut's body was carried there from his tomb in a box. The CT machine scanned the mummy head to toe, creating 1,700 digital X-ray images in cross-section. Tut's entire body was scanned in 0.62 mm slices. slices. The CT scan produced clear images of Tud's head, neck, vertebra, ribcage, head, and skull. The results proved satisfactory. A team of specialists in radiology, forensics, and anatomy are busy probing the secrets lying buried in Tud's grave with his body.